are entitled to demand. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There's the whistle, and here we go. Marmoush! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Egypt make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Succumbs to the pressure. And he cuts out the supply. And that's a throw-in. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. Lovely feet. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Trezeguet wins the duel this time. And that's been won straight back. Cadawere. Oh, great chance! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Played out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. Zamora. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marmouche. Kadewere. Zamora. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kadewere. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Sticks it away. 2-0, and in next to no time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Egypt are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a quick ball upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kadewere. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Lofted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Kadewere. Kadewere. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Marmoush brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And it's played forward. Zamora. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Does really well to win the ball there. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Trezeguet. Marmoush. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Foot in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the pass is intercepted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. That's been slipped through. He's having a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Cadawere. Zamora. Lobbed in behind, and that's not going to reach. Cadawere. Wins the duel this time. Trezeguet. A probing pass. There's no flag. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Cadawere. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's there to clear it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nice control. He is through here. Hit into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Kadewere. That's a throw. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Judge, surely! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Kadewere. Kadewere! Decent chance! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Trezeguet. Now it's Mohamed's. It's Salah! It's anyone's ball now. Mahmoud could be danger here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kadewere. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Trezeguet, that's an imaginative pass. Kadewere. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Marmoush. Egypt find themselves behind already in the very early stages. Just the goalkeeper. Shot a goal! Goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Kadewere. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Trezeguet. Can he get onto this? Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed.
Egypt clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Trezeguet clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Marmoush. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Trezeguet. He has found the way. Goes to finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Kadewere. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Zamora. Strong running down that left flank. Brilliantly cut out. It is a corner. Up he goes! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kadewere demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kadewere. Kadewere. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets the shot away! They've played it short. Zamora. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Trezeguet. Zamora. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's having a go. Oh, off the bar. Played out to the right. Cross in. And that's the keeper's ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Long ball looking to counter. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Egypt get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kadewere. Does really well there, strong defending. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zamora. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Zamora really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Kadewere. Oh, he's in! Gets it away. And that is out of play. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Time to deliver. Now it's Trezeguet. Marmouche, he's had a shot! Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Over to the left. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that's a good Marmouche! Oh, that is very close.
Marmouche brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's found a way through. Played it. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now that's well seen too. Quarter of an hour played. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Zamora. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a deft little ball. Spread out to the left. Oh, great header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Out to the left it goes. Zamora. Does really well to win the ball there. Driven forward. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And he's well positioned here. Proves too strong. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's in a good position here. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kadewere. In with the challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Delivered in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chance to shoot! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Zamora. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shoots! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Kadewere. That's really well cleared. It's a throw-in. Very nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area, and he's cut it out. Trezeguet, aim forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caught offside that time. He's in a great position here. Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kadewere. That's good play. It's a good run down the right. Throw in. Kadewere. There are a few waiting for it. Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. It could be in here. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kadewere. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marmoush, and the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
How many? Just how many? We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Done delicately. Nicely worked. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they could be caught out here, and he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Kadewere. Great chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Wins the duel this time. Zamora. Lovely bit of skill. Zamora. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Goes for a shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's Salah! Cleared away. Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. That's been drilled forward. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Kadewere. That's very neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank. And it's played in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been knocked clear. Kadewere. Zamora. Played towards the other side. Kadewere. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Trezeguet. Looking for a decent ball in. Skims one in. Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Mohamed Salah tries to thread one through. Oh, that is not what he intended. Aim forwards. Kadewere. Aim forwards. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. Kadewere. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's straight offside. Now it's Kadewere. He's got to be in here! Oh, great play! And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Over to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets into some space. Kadewere. Kadewere! That's a lovely, neat pass. Zamora. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. That's a good run down the left. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it through. Trezeguet in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trezeguet picks it up out wide. That'll be a throw. Zamora. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kadewere. It's a good run down the right. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. Thinks one through, floated through. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zamora. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Trezeguet. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kadewere. Ambitious ball here. Danger averted for now. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Deftly away. Corner given. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Kadewere. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Trezeguet. Kadewere. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's tidy. Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to get it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in! Marmoush! And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. A header! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Egypt get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kadewere. And that's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is just caressing the ball. There's the header! He can get that clear. And it's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's going to be another throw. So who's he picking out? Is there any support? He might not need it. And that was very necessary. Wins the duel this time. Trezeguet. Kadewere. Can he finish? This time, surely! Moved on forwards. Zamora. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Decent progress down the left. Zamora. Great defending, strong and determined. Wins the duel this time. Clipped into space. Goes for a shot! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
He's gone for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's just beyond his reach. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah could complete a hat. Oh, shooting chance!
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Zamora. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a goal kick. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Zamora. Now the cross. Cleared without complication. Now it's Kadewere. Out for a throw. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kadewere. Kadewere. Zamora. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Marmoush. Marmoush, looking here to chip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And the keeper beats it away. Egypt have a free kick. Trezeguet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet, and that's aimed into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances.
Big chance! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kadewere. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kadewere, showing good feet. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kadewere. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.